Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Yapzor. The MTN Fraudsters have upgraded their game, how they now take money out of people's accounts. And there are various ways they do it. And I'm going to show you in this video how to outsmart them. 2 days ago, that was on Sunday, they called me and they were speaking all sort of things. They tried to rob me. But because I know them, I took them through the process. I just followed them as if I was ignorant of their ways. So when I followed them to the very end, they were what? They thought they had gotten me, but I was able to get most of the things they do. So I'm going to share with you in this video how you can outsmart them whenever they call you. So if you're ready, let's get started. So this was the first person that called me, and the person, and then speaking of the person, I don't know why I suspected him, so I just started the audio recording, and I was able to record everything from the beginning to the end. So this is the first person that called me, and this is what he did. I'll put this place number there so that MTN people can arrest him.
Yeah, good afternoon, yo. If I school, the English mail make a satisfaction. Okay. My phone swap and mobile money have a good life. Soon I'm at it via. My who is? The passport say. My who is?
And this is the first thing they do. They called you pretending to have sent money to your accounts. And they'll ask you if you've seen it. And I told him I had not seen any message of that sort because I was just relaxing and he called me.
Can you speak English? Yeah, I can speak English.
And this was the shocking part. The guy asked if I could speak English. Literally, for the first time, a fraudster was asking if I could speak English. The first guy who ever called me. The guy strictly insisted in three. And this guy was asking if I could speak English. I was shocked. Like, I was surprised. But anyway, they can also speak English sometimes. So let's continue.
Yes, just it for me, okay? Just right now I do it. I beg you, okay? I've not seen any message. Okay, so let me catch you and contact the MTN office. Let me know my own personal Ghana this. I don't know your balance. On my own can you see it? Or we don't have to balance. My balance is 2,000 Ghana cents. But then I thought my balance is 2,000 Ghana cents, and there's no.
I lied at this point. I was like, my balance is 2,000 cedis. That wasn't the truth. I just knew who he was. So I just wanted to play along. And he said he had sent 500 Ghana cedis. So we're going on. So he insisted he would report to the MTN office because I was refusing to send back his money.
Yeah, money added. Okay, so let me contact the office, okay? Which office? MTN office. Okay. Then you come back and I'll tell you the case, you tell me. Okay.
So at this point, he was using the right way to play with me. When you send money to someone mistakenly, you don't directly contact the person. This is it. I did a video on that. When you send money to someone mistakenly, you call the MTN number and MTN will do that transaction. So MTN will call the person and call you so that you come to a conclusion, a consensus. So when you call MTN, they'll first freeze the amount you send to the person. When they freeze it, the person can't withdraw until everyone has agreed before they will take the money out of the person's account and send it back to you. So that's what you do when a fraudster or when you mistakenly send money to someone. You don't call the person directly. But in this case, because they are fraudsters, they call you directly pretending. And the next person will call. So the next person calls pretending to be MTN with a voice like MTN. And the person will start to advise you. So this is the person.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The patronage check your balance in Nippon or Freya when I come for why?
Yes.
Hello.
Wow, where you come from? Okay.
They start on a good note. She calls you, telling you that the person is a fraudster. Don't do what he asked you to do. He's a thief. So that you'll be what? Assured that the person is on your side. You think that that's really from MTN, and that person is on your side, pretending. So you see, they try to play you in both ways. So let's continue.
MTN office phone ya Freya. Yes, one saying it's the answer now.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
If I told me on the make a say, you didn't mind me at his call. The whole cast of free MTN head office at Crowley branch. You want to say, hello?
Yeah, with you.
You want to say, na branch is fresh, so I am from MTN Mobile Money. A big will lie is when it's MTN office for Yantremano. Yes, I saw transaction, let's get the anywhere for our lie so. A percent I will try to balance in a couple good.
You see, professionalism trying to come in. They speak like how MTN would probably have spoken to you, advising you and being on your side. That is how they play their game. So if you're not careful, they bring you down.
Our phone is man to a fine. Actually, together accounts so. It is not one you did yet, sir, right?
Zero. That's it.
The phone and a man or the friend when I want change. What made you know about my MTN office for your blocking?
You see, in order to continue or in order to continue speaking with them, they tell you to send a number so that you believe them because they want to block the person. So I'll mention the number.
Okay, and I'm about to tell you my can't crowd. TC and your show line is if I want to phone us at
And at this time, they were not sending push-ins or cash out notification where you have to just enter your PIN and you withdraw cash to them. So that was, I'll display it on the screen. They were sending those things repeatedly. So you have to click cancel whenever it comes. You just have to cancel it and don't proceed with your PIN. They will be requesting for your PIN repeatedly. So this person will speak telling you not to do it so that you believe her. You think that she's on your side. That is what they do. So that's what she's going to tell me.
I approve by the phone so. Oh, having no money, I was from the stand out in good. We are much if they are canceling for free, so why?
You're my counsel.
Yes, about to be a my cancel. Some might say you want somebody to if you are counting so. Until the battle, some man on the phone, no, my assets are authorizing. If your man never go my, we are blocking it.
020.
So to save your time, I'll just skip the number part because I'll display it on the screen. So I'll just skip that part.
59.
59, some man or the fair woman. Yet take it so sharp. We mobile money and our yes idea. Look, you saw mobile money. Hello.
Yeah, it's you.
We mobile money ran or yes idea. Look, you saw mobile money for no while. A young man from phone and sending the bank account pin code and venture. If so, pin code they will smart them. When you find so we will be a show pin code. Why?
This is an advice which is solid. This advice was an advice which was solid and it's very good. But it's from the wrong person. They just want you to believe them. So that's just basically her tactics here.
Hello?
Yeah, that's
And she a couple block your fair system in the year best friend. You the latest hour motorized approve by the approved phone so at the amount. Why?
You, my son.
We change this class so I can't say anything so in die. And I got soon out phone and you.
Yeah. Hello.
So after she has spoken nicely to you and everything, the other guy will call back again. The other guy will call back angry.
Right. Hello. Nana, the other, yeah, and then I'm on the pen and there, yeah, one day, and I'm a flame, yeah, my mama, my sister, my block, and my flame, I'm block online.
So this place, the person becomes harsh. Literally becomes harsh at you that you've sent them to block your number. So that you believe the first person, the second lady who called. So they believe that she's authentic. She really blocked the number. That's what the guy calls pretending that you blocked his number. So he begins to curse that you suffer. But I know myself, I believe in the word and I believe in the power of the tongue. So when he said you suffer, I told him I will not suffer. I just decreed back to him that I will not suffer. So when they are cursing you and you remain silent, it may work on you. But reverse the curse by just picking the negative of it. If they say you suffer, just tell them I will not suffer. I just did that back to him. And he got angry.
Me say black, I mean black. Because I'm not and it's but me I'm not friend but I'm block online.
So he made a statement here that I should call so to unblock his number and you send my 1 million back to me, my 100 cities to me. That is to tell you that he's pretending that he has already withdrawn out of my account, which he wasn't able to. So that I'll believe him and call so that they'll, you know what they do.
Gotcha. So now what do you
So I'll just skip the rest of his conversation.
yeah. Where is Jimmy for? There is Jimmy for. Then the fact is Jimmy Mama send 3 to the credit.
I thought I'll send him 3 to my credit.
What's right? Mama send 3 Open credit. 3
The guy bought. So I sent 3 to my credit.
Oh.
So I had a call in between. Someone called me, so they called and it wasn't going through. So she called back again, pretending that she had already blocked the line and all that.
Not be flame. Me say be flame.
Now you did that.
Aye.
Okay. Maybe I say I block your line, which means throw him. Why?
Me that's very.
Now, some more toys and I can watch them. That's what one I say die. A die. And but to be. Yes, take you off the shelf. I'm an almost friend. I'm going to choose you. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose you and drag an accident.
You get it? She also makes reference to the 100 cities the guy was talking about that he had withdrawn from my account. That's what they had done. That MTN office is taking over, which was not true.
Now balance is 2,000.
Now balance is 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 cities.
If I told you.
Now the balance is 2,000 cities.
2,000 cities.
So I also tried to keep my consistency by mentioning the same balance to them, which was a wrong figure. Get it?
And can it take 20 million?
Aye.
And to be part of which is?
It's you.
Yeah, and they see us out to either prove and about phone to say, or my divert into express pay. Hello?
Yeah, me too.
So from here, instead of sending the authorized approval to you, they change it to a website. I don't know. I'll do a research on the website and just add a little information later in this video. It's called Express Pay, where they send you a PIN. With that PIN, if you enter, you give them that code. When you send that code to them, I'll display the message to you. You send that code to them, they'll have the approval to proceed into your account. So this is what I did.
Oh, me too.
The budget is here. I'm not diverted out while to run it express pay. If we never don't fit and look at us, attach and a keeper.
Touch.
With the other of it to loudspeaker.
Yo.
What do you have to loudspeaker?
My dear to loudspeaker.
It's already a last.
It is here in our phone, so call messaging box. About express pay message view. 6 numbers view. Be never but that 6 numbers. My name is authorized and to fix why.
Yep.
So they're not asking me for the authorized, and I finally now gave them a wrong number.
The party is not so called messaging box.
No.
What messaging box?
Aye.
What messaging? Express pay.
Aye.
Bien, where bien?
My beer.
I go one number in the bra. It is number.
6.
So this is what I was doing to them. I picked the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I was not changing it in a way. So I started with 6.
5,
5,
4,
5, 4.
4.
So at this point, she was suspecting that I was giving her the wrong number. When I said 654, she was suspecting that I had given the wrong number. So I changed the first 3 numbers.
Yeah,
6, 5, 4,
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
I literally.
Daniel, OTP numbers no.
But look at them, Emma, share.
So I tried to notify her and they said I shouldn't share the pin with anyone. So listen to what she was saying.
Yeah, that's a man share. Say, we not here. Oh, say, I come for no message, no. One. And to know that to so much don't share. Hello?
Yeah, hello, it's you.
So you get what she was trying to say. She will be like, it's from the thieves, it's from the fraudsters. That's why they said don't share. But literally, you're not even supposed to share with anyone. You're not supposed to share your messages to anyone. Even if MTN office you call, if the CEO of MTN calls you requesting for a code sent to you and you have proof that that's the CEO, still don't share. Your messages are your personal properties. They can take your money with just an SMS detail you give out. Notice that.
You know that also, that's an akibat.
But make a fair touch.
If I'm still out speaker, I told them I to home.
Lost it.
If you know, short phone, so don't ask call. Ask call. Don't ask call. Yes, if you didn't have a check with dinner, that I come for almost the time with dinner. At times, it's almost the time with dinner, which we make out with them. And do better, star for 00 ash. Now I say it didn't have a banner say, we didn't know what I said. Say, no, this one what I said. Why? Star for 00 ash.
My family, Medina.
So these steps are irrelevant to what they need. They just want you to believe them. That's just all. So this was how
I hope that you guys are better. You can't say the fish in your bottom no by now. Can't say the fish. I can't say the fish. And this is the announce that MTN, but you may have to mobile money with the eye. You should star 170 at. Tell me about your way. Yes, and the is after direct star 170 ash. Star 170.
So at this place, what was happening is I did video recording on my phone, forgetting that it will not record the audio that the person is speaking to me from the other side. So I did not get the audio recording from the slide. But this is what they were now doing. They will tell you to go to star 170 ash, tell you to go to option 2, MoMo Pay. From option 2, they'll tell you to choose option 1, that's MoMo Pay, not pay bill. And for MoMo Pay, they'll give you a number you're supposed to enter. And enter amount 0. So to tell that it's at no charge. When you enter that, it will give you invalid. So you have to enter the amount again. And when you now enter the amount, you ask for your PIN and all those things. That is just to send the money to them through their merchant ID. I followed all those steps, but they were not relevant. Those are all to just chop your money and spend your money. They literally have to find a way of getting you. Most of the times, you don't have to even follow them as long as I follow them in the show. I just wanted to unveil what they are doing. So all those processes are just irrelevant to their work. They just need your money. They will take you through all the process to make you, first of all, to build your trust with them. And after they build your trust with them, they now dupe you. So the guy no longer does the scamming, but it's the lady who pretends to MTN that is doing the scam. So I'll share their numbers on the screen. MTN will have access to them and they'll do justice to them. I already have the contact of our original MTN chair, boss, and I share the numbers anytime I encounter people like this. If they call you, what you literally have to do is to just take their number and report fraud. Just take the number and report fraud. So I'll do something on my phone here. Report as fraudster. This is what you just go to star 170 hash. You go to option 6. At option 6, you go to option 4, report fraudster. So with this, there are different ways. We have different types of fraudsters. We have those that will tell you they did a wrong transfer. That's literally the one that's the first guy that called you. That's what they did. We have the wrong transfers. We have new reversal process. So how to reverse the money. And the second lady, that's what she was trying to tell you. That they took my money out of my account and they're trying to reverse the money to me. So you put the number there. We have fake SMS. We have fake blocking, that they blocked their number, all those things. So you can use all those options. And the fifth one is fake promotion. That is, they'll call you, tell you that you've won an amount of this, you've won this, you've won that, so that you believe them. So those are all the types of frauds that they use. So just block them and that's it. So this video, I really enjoyed them. They were entertaining to me, but never take them this long because they are scammers and they may fraud you at the moment if you don't know. So just stay safe. Your account, the money is yours. Probably if you want to send money to them, you can send it to my account or use it to do donation for your sake. But don't send the money to them. So thank you very much for watching this video today. And till I see my next video is bye bye. Subscribe.